What happens when the deadliest assassin in the realm is betrayed, thrown into an inescapable magical prison, and forced to rely on the one man who could be either her greatest ally or her ultimate executioner? In When the Moon Hatched, the breathtaking, fast-paced, and utterly addictive first installment of Sarah A. Parker's stunning Moonfall series, listeners are catapulted into a lush, dangerous, and fiercely romantic world where moon magic rules the night and dragons rule the skies. The story follows Raeve, a fiercely independent and lethally skilled assassin known as the Ashen Blade, whose carefully constructed life of shadows and blood is shattered when she is betrayed by those she trusted most. Stripped of her freedom and cast into the Blackwood, a magical, draconian prison designed to break the most dangerous criminals in the realm, Raeve expects to die. Instead, she crosses paths with Caeden, a devastatingly handsome, immensely powerful, and equally dangerous man whose very presence commands the shadows. Caeden is a mystery wrapped in lethal intent, harboring secrets that could topple empires, and the instant, explosive chemistry between them is nothing short of electric. Sarah A. Parker masterfully crafts a narrative that perfectly balances breakneck cinematic action with a deeply intoxicating rivals-to-lovers romance that simmers with undeniable tension, razor-sharp banter, and profound emotional vulnerability. As Raeve and Caeden are forced into an uneasy alliance to survive the prison's deadly trials and the terrifying beasts that guard its gates, they uncover a sprawling conspiracy that reaches the highest, most corrupt levels of their magical society. The magic system is intricately detailed and visually stunning, weaving lunar enchantments with the raw, primal power of dragons, creating a sensory experience that is both beautiful and brutal. The dragons in this world are not mere beasts. They are ancient, sentient creatures bound by moonlight and blood, and their integration into the plot adds a layer of mythical grandeur that elevates the story to epic heights. As the lunar magic begins to awaken within Raeve, she must grapple with a destiny she never asked for, while Caeden becomes her anchor in a sea of chaos. For audiobook listeners, this novel is an absolute transcendent triumph. The narrator delivers a masterclass in vocal performance, flawlessly capturing Rave's fierce, unyielding defiance, Caeden's dark, simmering intensity, and the breathtaking, awe-inspiring roars of the dragons, making every whispered secret, every clash of steel, and every heart-stopping moment of romantic tension feel viscerally real. The pacing is relentless, hooking you from the very first page and refusing to let go until the final, glorious sentence. When the Moon Hatched is not just a fantasy novel, it is a masterclass in modern romantasy, proving that Sarah A. Parker is a visionary voice in the genre. It is a story about finding light in the darkest of places, about the terrifying, beautiful risk of letting someone in when you are used to fighting alone, and about the undeniable pull of a love that defies the very magic of the world. Perfect for fans of high-stakes fantasy, fierce heroines, and romance that earns every single gasp and cheer, this audiobook is a mandatory, unforgettable listen. Prepare to have your heart captured and your imagination completely ignited, because once you step into the world of Moonfall, you will never want to leave. And Raeve and Caeden's journey will forever change the way you view magic, monsters, and the enduring, world-altering power of love.